Okay, so shadowing was special in OpenGL in the sense that we had a frame buffer, and then we kind of manipulated frame buffer in a sense that we had muted the color buffer, and then we used only the depth buffer. So that way it was different, and then whatever we drew in the frame buffer, and that we finally mapped it to the texture. So the texture pixels, it came as kind of a depth. Amazing, means it is really nice. So that we saw. And what is the future now? So we have kind of seen every part in OpenGL, and so future will see kind of multiple frame buffer. So whatever frame buffer we receive at the beginning, so that is not the frame buffer, that is the only we can use. So extra frame buffer we can see. So OpenGL, there are image library we can see like PIL library in Python. It also provide API to do image manipulation. So OpenGL is nothing but it's a high class image manipulation libraries, and that at the end it gives us precious frames. So frame by frame we get the images. So not only the default frame buffer through which we get the frame that we see on the screen, we can have multiple frames, and then we can use them in a kind of a synchronous way, parallel or a series way, or we can do some kind of interpolation or some kind of mathematics on top of it. So that we'll see in the future, that how multiple frames, frame buffer that we can use, and then we can kind of bring realistic images, like someone can someone is from a rope, someone is jumping from a building, and the VFX kind of the situation what we see, like two videos we merge it in a way that it means no one feels that it is not realistic. So these are kind of magic of frame buffers and the algorithms behind the scene. So those are the future. So those things we will see. And right now we are using the OpenGL kind of in the transformation of the, means we are showing like universe and these kind of stuff. So slowly we will bring to realistic world, like people walking or someone is kind of driving motorbike, and then so a kind of a person can see it like a real-time life course. So that we'll see. And final idea would be like to run the frame buffers on embedded areas also, and then we can kind of merge AI kind of thing or machine learning, so that it can be automated. So that is the future that we'll see in Open. So this is how it is.